Real estate agents. Here are 5 simple ways you can use to grow your database for free. I think it's 6, but I wrote 5. Okay, let's do 5. So the first one is lead magnets. So with lead magnets, you get a lot of leads for free. The problem with lead magnets is that more often than not, your leads, but it also depend on your lead magnets. But more often than not, they are further along down, the buying or like the selling process. But if you send like your buyer guides, your seller guides, or if you send checklists or moving guides, or even calculators and tools like bond calculators or like closing cost calculators, or for people to calculate how much it's going to cost them, you can generate leads for free. And then the second one is, my handwriting sucks. The second one is partnerships. So what you can do is partnerships. You can have a network of professionals in your area. These are contractors. These are other investors, your attorneys, your bond originators. So you can team up with them and sort of like share leads, or if they have a list of leads, so you can like swap lists, so they can go into their email database and talk about you, and then you can go to yours and talk about them and their services, sort of like endorsing them, right? And then the third one is called a referral program. So what I've noticed is with agents, your referral programs are not as good, because usually I see them, they're like, oh, get like 5%, or like get 2% of my commission, or like get 2,000. But like when I ask them, do you have like some sort of like an agreement that can promise me that if I send you leads, you're going to actually close them, and then after you close them, how are you going to pay me? So like if you have a program, a referral program that is well put out together, and you can do a landing page for it and say, hey, go to this landing page and apply to be in my referral program, and if you send me leads, I do my best to close them, and after I close them, you're the first person to get your money, or something like that. So like your referral programs need to be good, because most of us are like, we've never like really gotten anything from the agents. Like even if we send leads, like we will send leads to you guys, but sometimes you don't even follow up with them. Sometimes you don't even call them, and you don't even update us in terms of like how you are taking care of them and all the stuff. So you need to have a very good referral program for you to succeed with this strategy. And then the fourth one is building a list. So you can build a list of buyers. What I like to do is I like to build a list of investors, or like a list of cash buyers. Literally running an ad and say, if you are an investor in this area, I can get you deals under this money that are cash flow positive. Join my list, and you can get people to join your list, and then you can just pre-qualify them to make sure that they have the cash, or to find out that they actually are pre-qualified. And then what you can do with this buyer list is you can go to sellers and say, hey sellers, I have this buyer with this budget in this area looking for a house like yours. Are you willing to sell if the price is right? So that's the other one. And then the fifth one is virtual events. That's like your webinars and stuff, your master classes and stuff. And the good news is, I know like some of you are thinking, should I do a webinar? But like you literally don't have to be the one that is speaking. You can invite guests. Like for example, I have this one with a bond originator coming up on Friday, where I'll be teaching real estate agents social media. So literally she invited me, and then she put together real estate agents that are in a group, and then she just sent me there. So it's her people, but she invited me, and she can invite like a couple of other people that are in the space. It does not even have to be real estate. You can pick, let's say, if you're serving a certain niche, like the older people, you can put together sort of like a retirement planning webinar, right? And invite like an estate planning expert, right? And you can invite that. And the good news is you don't even have to pay them, because they're also going to get the leads from that, because they're going to share their expertise, and if they are good, people are going to be interested in working with them. So it's a mutually beneficial relationship. And that's it. I said 5. I said 5, but then there's the sixth one. So the sixth one is assessments. I love this. Quizzes. I do this all the time. So like literally, if you do a quiz asking people, like for example, a quiz on like what is your credit score? Like is your credit score good? Or like is your house ready to sell? Like readiness assessments, quizzes and stuff. I know Uber is it Uber, the home loans company, better or something like that. I know like they use them a lot and they're really, really good. So check them out, use them, assessments, quizzes, and stuff. And sometimes they don't even have to be real estate related. There's this company that does them in America. It's just General One. I think it's like, I forgot what it's called. I'll add it in the comment below. But it's General Ones that are just, public. But then people actually comment like there, and then they join, they give you the details, and then you can do the quiz. So you can do quizzes that are real estate related, or you can do quizzes that are not real estate related. Anyway, I have a complete playbook on these 5 strategies that you can use to grow a database. And if you want me to send the entire blueprint to you, comment database below and I'll send it to you.